Here's something our research department turned up. The total number of foreclosed bank-owned homes is 816,302 nationwide. Many of those homes have been left to rot, and some cities are fed up. Cynthia Bowers found that in Chicago.
We find them in this state. People have been hanging out.
You can't even get in there to show me.
This foreclosed home on Chicago's South Side has been abandoned for nearly 3 years.
People are partying, people are doing whatever.
Oh my goodness.
Right. There's a cat.
And according to Brian Essenberg of the nonprofit Neighborhood Housing Services, homes like this one are forcing down the value of the homes around it by about $7,000.
To walk around and make sure the building is secure.
There are nearly 13,000 homes just like it in the city. And Essenberg is hired by the city of Chicago to secure them to prevent vandalism,
Not bad condition.
repair them, and try to get them back on the market. He has plenty to work with, like this one, and this one. Chicago lien holders include some of the nation's biggest banks: Bank of America, Wells Fargo, U.S. Bank, Deutsche Bank, and J.P. Morgan Chase.
This is a building that's kind of in a gray area. The owner is dead, the bank has walked away. It's just going to sit there as a vacant problem for the neighborhood.
That mortgage holder, BNC Mortgage Corporation, started foreclosure proceedings 2 years ago but never completed them. That's called a bank walkaway, leaving the property with no legal owner.
What was this supposed to be?
This was supposed to be a housing unit.
Alderman Pat Dowell has dozens of these in her South Side ward. She says they're often home to vagrants or drug addicts.
We spent $15 million last year just boarding up abandoned buildings. The city did, and that's taxpayers' money.
Fed up, Dowell pushed through a new city ordinance. Next week, banks will be required to board up the houses, mow the lawns, and clean the debris. The Bankers Association is considering challenging the law once it takes effect on Saturday.
Okay.
While the city and banks continue to fight, Brian Essenberg gets on with his task of securing these homes.
Is it too much to say that you feel like groups like yours are saving the city one house at a time?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, one house at a time, one block at a time.
And with foreclosure activity now surging, there are 68,000 other properties in Chicago alone that could end up just like this one. Cynthia Bowers, CBS News, Chicago.